Good morning, beautiful people. So I'm on my way out. It is 6:50 right now. My show time is 7:45. So I'm rushing out of here. And I am deadheading this morning. So on the clock, but I won't be working that flight. I'll be like a regular passenger, but I'm on the clock. And it's gonna be like a 3-hour flight time, I believe. And after that, I sit for 2 hours in the airport. After I sit for 2 hours in the airport, then I do my flight, which is one leg. Then I work my flight, which is one leg. So I am rushing, so I won't be. So I'm rushing. And I'll get back to you guys when I get on the plane. Hey y'all, so I told you guys I was gonna come get back to you guys when I get on the plane. So review what happened actually yesterday, because right now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So I got on the plane and I was so tired because it was so early in the morning. Fell asleep on a 2-hour 30-minute flight time. So I didn't work the flight at all, so fell asleep. And then I had an hour sit. After an hour sit at the airport, then I did my flight, which was an hour 15 minutes. So that's the only flight that I worked yesterday. Got to the hotel around 8 p.m. And when I came here, I wanted to do some photo shooting and stuff like that downstairs, but I was just so tired. So I just took my makeup off and just lay down. And instead of me sleeping, I'm watching this TV show called Elementary, and it got me hooked. And right now it's 1 something in the morning. I'm still hooked on this TV show. But my show time today is 4:30 p.m. and it's now after 1. I don't know if I'm gonna go to breakfast. Breakfast is at 10 in the morning. Breakfast, my crew is going at I think 10:30 or 10, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it for breakfast. I'll probably just eat something in a room and then go to the airport. So we have one leg, which is gonna be like a 3-hour flight. Excuse me guys, now I'm getting tired. So my layover today, now it's 21-hour layover, and then the next flight that I'm going to is gonna be 10 hours, which is, yeah, I'm gonna be tired as heck. So I think I should go to bed now. Yeah, so I guess I'll talk to you guys when I wake up. Oh, look at my skin. My skin is actually getting better, guys. Like, it's getting a lot better. A lot better. Man, you have to be confident, man. You just have to be confident in yourself, because if you're not confident in yourself, nobody will be confident in you, you know what I mean? So even though I have blemishes and stuff, I already know that these gonna go away eventually, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah. Okay, so we have a delay for like an hour and some change, I think. So I'm waiting at the airport, my correct show time, waiting for the plane to get here. What did they say happened while the plane's not here yet? They didn't say? What did they say what happened while the plane's not here yet? Weather. Chicago weather. Lord. Okay, so right now, instead of an hour delay, we're on a 2 hours delay, because the airport, they're saying that there's weather going into Chicago, so the weather's gonna be too bad, so they don't want us to fly off and then in the midst of the weather, so they have us on a 2-hour delay on the ground. Right now the weather is fine here, but in Chicago, or going to Chicago, the weather is gonna be too bad for us to be in the air during that time, so they're delaying us. And it happens not just with us, but other airlines are also delayed going into Chicago. They have the same 2-hour delay too. So just have to sit tight on the plane,
get something to eat, probably take a nap. I had a 10-hour rest when I get into Chicago today. But now since it's a 2-hour delay, I have to subtract that 2 hours from my rest. So which means that I'm probably gonna get an 8 hours rest. That's if everything goes smooth. If not, it's probably gonna be lower than that. And 8 hours rest is not a good rest at all. People think, oh, it's just eight hours, you're getting a full rest. No, it's not, because by the time you get the shuttle, by the time the shuttle come and pick you up, you go to the hotel, get your keys in line, go to your room, change your clothes, brush your teeth, eat something, go to bed, shower, then go to bed. That's like 3 hours already subtracted from that 8 hours. Then you have to reach at the airport an hour before your flight leaves. Subtract from that 3 hours, subtract from that 8 hours that we're supposed to have. That's just 4 hours together with everything that you did, and then you have to get ready. So technically you have to get up at 2 hours early on top of the hour. So basically you're only getting like 2 hours rest when you think about it, but it's not good at all. So, and then tomorrow we have 3 long legs, which is horrible. Right now we're on a 321 aircraft. It holds 228 passengers. It's completely booked 225. So we only have like 2 seats open, which I'm pretty sure they're gonna have standby. So there's probably gonna be no seats open since they're having delays on other planes. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have standbys on our aircraft. So that's what we're dealing with right now.
Okay, guys, so it's now 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. It has been a long, long day. We were supposed to land in Chicago at 8 something p.m. Now it's 2 a.m. One leg. From Orlando to Chicago, just one leg. 2 hours, 20 minutes flight, done. But Mother Nature. So we had bad weather in Chicago. So the airplane was coming from Chicago, the one that we were supposed to be working, was coming from Chicago. So they had bad weather leaving, so the airport was shut down because of the weather. So it was an hour delay, all right? Got to Orlando, Now the airport is shut down again because of weather. So we had a delay in Orlando, so we couldn't go anywhere. Finally, they lifted, we depart. In the air, when we almost reached to Chicago, we had a hold. A hold is basically that a lot of aircrafts just in the air, just circling around, just like this. They're just circling around in the air because the airport was shut down in Chicago, so we couldn't go in Chicago. So finally, we're in the hold for a good minute. Time for us to get gas. We have to come out of the hold and divert to Detroit. In Detroit, ATC said, okay, it's gonna be 35 minutes. After 35 minutes, you're gonna leave Chicago. You're gonna leave Detroit and go back to Chicago. When we land, we gotta get gas. We gotta get water, and we have to get new paperwork for the reroute. By the time we get all that, now the airport is shut down again. So we have to wait another hour. After the ATC said, no, we have a lot of traffic now, so you have to wait another hour on top of that. Finally, the McDonald's was open, so I let everybody deplane. So finally, McDonald's was open, so I let everybody deplane. When people deplane were in McDonald's line, ATC said, okay, you guys now can depart. I'm like, oh, so I have to call all those people out of McDonald's line to come on the plane. Finally got on the plane now. We got in the air, take off, 52 minutes flight time. We got in the air, almost reaching Chicago. We went into another hold. So we in the air, just circling around with all the other aircrafts. So AT said is one plane coming in at a time. So once we're in the hold, we're in line. So we were like number 4 in line in that hold to land. And oh guys, I'm not even mentioning that when we were leaving Orlando, we had a medical in Orlando. Oh my goodness. So that medical straight throughout the flight. We got diverted. She was okay. She didn't want to the plane. She was fine. She just wanted to get home. Finally, we got here 2 something in the morning, and now I'm at the hotel. And it was supposed to be a 1-leg day, and that's it. Tomorrow, I had 3 legs tomorrow. We were supposed to have 10 hours layover tonight, but because we were reduced to like 5 hours
They took us off the trip for tomorrow, and we now have 12 hours layover, and then we're gonna deadhead back to base tomorrow. Some of my crew members might not go back to base. They may get an alternate deadhead to somewhere else. They may get an alternate to somewhere else to go home. Some of them, not everyone live in base. So, yeah, so that's the night I had. And man, my bunions hurt. My legs are so sore because I've been on my feet all day. And oh, and I fly for this trip. I fly lead. I was leading on this trip. Man, I'm tired. I don't have the energy to work out at all. So I think I'm gonna get something to eat because I'm hungry, like super, super hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat, microwave my food, and then, yeah, I need to call to get locator numbers to check in for my deadhead for tomorrow, and shower and hit the bed. And then, yeah, so that's it for today's vlog. Actually, I'm talking about tomorrow. It's actually today. I'm leaving today back to base at 2 p.m. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get up on this, catch up on some sleep. If I don't catch up on the sleep now, I'll just catch it up on the plane because I'm not working the flight, so it'll be good for me. Anywho, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't do so, and I'll see y'all next time. Deuces.